New York judge fines Trump $10,000 over a comment he made outside court in his civil fraud trial. Donald Trump was abruptly called to the witness stand and then fined $10,000 on Wednesday, October 25, after the judge in his civil fraud trial said the former president had violated a gag order. It was the second time in less than a week that Trump was penalized for his out-of-court comments. Before imposing the latest fine, Judge Arthur Engoron summoned Trump from the defense table to testify about his comment to reporters hours earlier about a person who's very partisan sitting alongside the judge. Time equals 400 Ms. Greater than Engoron had already ordered all participants in the trial not to comment publicly about his staff. That restriction from October 3 followed a Trump social media post that maligned the judge's principal law clerk, who sits next to him. Trump and his lawyers insisted that his comment Wednesday was not about the clerk. They said he was referring to Michael Cohen, a former Trump attorney who had been testifying. Engoron said Trump's claim was not credible, noting that he sat closer to the clerk than to Cohen. The idea that the statement would refer to the witness, Engoron said, doesn't make any sense to me. 5 days earlier, Trump had been fined $5,000 after Engoron learned that the offending social media post from early October had lingered on Trump's campaign website for weeks after being taken down, on the judge's orders, from Trump's Truth social media platform. Then, on Wednesday, the Republican presidential frontrunner complained in a courthouse hallway that Engoron, a Democrat, is a very partisan judge, with a person who's very partisan sitting alongside of him, perhaps even much more partisan than he is. Under oath on the witness stand, Trump told the judge that the remark was aimed at you and Cohen. But Trump did not conceal his frustration with the clerk. I think she's very biased against us. I think we've made that clear, Trump said during his roughly 2 minutes on the stand. 3 of Trump's lawyers objected to the $10,000 fine, and they reiterated Trump's claim that the clerk was partial. Not long after he was fined and moments after one of his lawyers finished questioning Cohen, Trump stood up and walked out of the courtroom, trailed by his son Eric. Donald Trump has attended the trial voluntarily, and he can leave whenever he likes. The episodes raise questions about whether Trump can abide by court directives that are aimed at reining in his rhetoric while respecting his free speech rights as he campaigns to return to the White House.